Well, it's I gotta look at the date over there. It's the 17th of May 2024. It's a Friday here, Vlog Friday. And if you heard the announcement, I'm not gonna get rid of Vlog Friday. Vlog Friday will be part of my Josh Jerry the Reviewer channel here. Um, as after many requests, after a lot of my subscribers, my buddies here, as I call you guys, all my buddies, um, I decided to keep Vlog Friday. So Vlog Friday's here to stay, but I am not going to introduce any other vlogs. I know a lot of people want me to introduce the Vlog Sunday um, or Sunday Funny Vlogs or Vlog Saturday, but honestly, I'm just going to stick to Vlog Fridays, and so that's what I'm going to do. And also, my channel name has changed from Joshua Jerry Planet to Joshua Jerry the Reviewer, and a lot of people didn't want me to do that, but I decided to do that because that's what I can do. And also, my channel name was getting a little bit old after a while. Joshua Jerry Planet. I was kind of getting sick of the name Joshua Jerry Planet. I mean, it is a little bit catchier than Joshua Jerry the Reviewer, but um, anyway. But if you do like the Joshua Jerry Planet name, I am going to still have my second channel, JGP Shorts channel, um, still under the Joshua Jerry Planet name. Well, it's going to be called JGP, but still, it's going to be somewhat Joshua Jerry Planet remnants of this channel that's going to be over on that channel, and that's going to be starting in the fall, so stay tuned for that. And if you have trouble getting links to that channel, I will make a video in the future, like in a couple months, to make like an introduction or whatever for that channel as well. But anyway, besides the channel name, I also have an outro and an intro. I did have an intro before, but I never had an outro to my channel, so it's pretty cool. I went on to this. I think I went on. I forgot what it was called, but I went on to like the Google Play Store and got this app that you can make like outros and intros, and I was I was really cool by it, so I made an intro and outro. So hope everybody likes that. That's also going to be in this video. Every video besides like the short videos that I do are going to have the outros and intros. So anyway, and also after I get the new patriotic Mountain Dews, I'm going to start the um, summer 2024 Mountain Dew collection video on this channel. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get those patriotic Mountain Dews, but the Pepsi guy, according to the Pepsi guy, he told me that those are supposed to be coming very soon. So I'm going to be on the lookout at Walmart and other stores to see if they get them in, because I'm going to buy them, and then after I add those to my collection, I'm going to do a Mountain Dew collection video, which, as you can see, it's growing. And it's not just Mountain Dew, it's other drinks and beverages and etc. So, um, I call it Mountain Dew because Mountain Dew is like my favorite soda. I don't drink it a lot anymore because, of course, I'm trying to cut back on soda, but it's my favorite soda. That's why I call it Mountain Dew Collection, even though it's not just Mountain Dew, it's Pepsi, it's Coca-Cola, it's Dr. Pepper, Sprite, etc. So, um, anyway, so um, that's what it is. I just noticed that this bottle is getting really flat. Look at the bottle. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I might have to drain this because I don't want this to leak or anything. I don't know. Or I might do a review of that and like keep the logo, because yeah, I might have to do that because I don't want that to leak. But it doesn't look like it's leaking already. But if it starts getting any more flatter, it's not going to be able to stay up, and of course I'm not going to be able to keep it as a whole bottle of soda still. So Pepsi Blue, I wish that would come back because I would like to get more bottles and cans with that, because that was really good. But it might just be like a once in a lifetime thing with that. So I don't know. Anyway, besides that, I cleaned out my closet out there. Not the closet in here, but the closet out there. My tool closet, as I call it, because I got my tools in there. and I threw out a lot of pens and pencils because I got a lot of pens and pencils. As going to the fairs and the carnivals and all sorts of things around here throughout the years, I've collected a lot of pens and pencils and erasers, and I'm trying to not get so much of that stuff anymore because honestly, I have so many pens, pencils, erasers, etc. I can open up my own store, have 2 stores at least, to sell pens and pencils. Honestly, so I'm trying to. That's another thing. I'm trying to not get so much junk that I don't need. So, um, but you know, sometimes you get that urge. You see something that's collectible that you want to buy or something or acquire. You know, maybe trade or or maybe they're giving it away or something that looks pretty cool. You know, but I'm trying to cut back on doing stuff like that. You know, because this room is only so big. You know, it's smaller than my old room. My old room, I used to have a lot more stuff than this, actually. To believe, to believe it or not, I actually had a lot more stuff than this. And then when we started to move from this house, which was many years ago, like more than probably 12 years ago, I'd say 12, 13 years ago or whatever. No, it wasn't 13 years ago. It was probably 10, 11 years ago or 12 years ago, maybe 12 years ago. When we first moved to this house, my mom had she rented this big dumpster, and she dumped a lot of stuff that was junk that I had, that she had the right to dump it, because she's my mother, and, she threw out a lot of stuff into the dumpster that was junk, basically, that she's like, you don't need all this stuff at the house. We're not having all this stuff there, she says. And I had a lot more stuff, like, a lot more stuff, um, but I realized throughout the years what she was saying. You don't need that much stuff. You don't need all this stuff. You don't need all this, because I used to have all these, like, cars and stuff on the walls and everything, even here too. But I looked throughout the years and said, do I really need that? No. Honestly, like I said, I got my Mountain Dew collection, got my soda collection right there, got my hat collection, but I keep it organized. I don't keep it like I used to have it. I don't keep it everywhere. Um, I don't keep it, overwhelmed. I do have a lot of stuff in my room, but I keep it organized. I don't keep stuff on the floor. I try to keep everything, you know. I used to be a lot more worse than this. And it's not really that bad in here, but I used to be a lot worse. I used to throw stuff on the floor. I used to have a buildup of stuff, like, up to the, well, not up to the ceiling, but anyway. But anyway, that's talk about the past. But I honestly, I keep stuff organized now. Like I said, I just threw out a whole bunch of stuff in my closet over there. So if that doesn't mean that I'm changing, which I'm, changing from not getting so much junk, then I guess, I don't know. Anyway, so, anyway, so, because if that was like 8 years ago, I would have kept all that stuff still. I would have said, oh, I need that for something. I need this for something. I need this for something. But it's just pens and pencils. I can replace pens and pencils. And I still got a whole bunch of pens and pencils in here, so I didn't throw out all my pens and pencils. I just threw out most of them because pens only work for so long, and then they start to go, um, they start to run out of ink or whatever. But anyway, this is my vlog Friday here, so I'm going to, yeah, and also I'm going to be going to my father and stepmother's house today to go after work to go and print out the new tattoo, which it's going to be, I want it to be from here to here, to like the American flag right here, back here too. So that's what I'm going to do. So got to call the call, but I gotta text the tattoo artist on Facebook on Sunday and schedule my appointment. Because that's what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Anyway, peace.